Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, we have Warrior's Path, NK versus SULVO. Let's take a look. For the side of NK, we've got Daring, Z42, Ragnar, Ledgemod Gearing, Stalingrad, Petro, Ledgemod Des Moines, Vermont, and Vermont. For the side of SULVO, we've got Yu Yang, Marceau, Daring, Napoli, Des Moines, San Martin, St. Vincent, and Montana.
To arms for liberty and justice.
So let's monitor and see how they're going to split. We're going to give it a second just to watch and check. Observe as it goes. Slowly but surely. Because it takes some time to get set up. So it's not like we're missing anything but not zooming in. There were nothing on the builds that really stuck out to me as an oh my goodness, this is a crazy build. San Martins and Yu Yang double commit to C is interesting. That's a very interesting double commit to C. You don't usually see that. So keep an eye on that, because you never know with that one what you're going to see. So we're starting to see the split out here. Marceau, Napoli, Vincent going to meet a heavy push from NK. And the thing to watch here with NK is this Ragnar's position. So this Ragnar is sitting here ready to try to challenge if something goes on to B. This Daring's not going on to B though. And so this might become an early fight. And the Ragnar is going to have a major advantage if it does become an early fight. His radar already covers the Daring here. The Z42's already getting into position. That Daring's going to be very trapped if he doesn't play it extremely carefully. Daring launches the torps out and on a line, but he's not doing anything yet that's effective. We're going to trace and watch here. So keep an eye on this Daring. Shots coming out here towards the St. Vincent. First salvo doesn't do anything. This is the much more interesting salvo, though, from the Vermont. Shells in. Ricochets galore. Petro responds back, but man. That's why St. Vincent is so liked. Daring spotted, and so Ragnar going to open up on him. I don't know if they're going to have the... I mean, I doubt they actually have the checkmate open up on them. They'll spot out him, but it's going to be too late. He's already going to have the... Oh no, he didn't get the cap. He left early. I thought he was going to have the cap, and he does not. Marceau for SULVO taking an early push into A. Shots in on the St. Vincent, but they're just not getting the damage they want. Hit on the Des Moines of Tatiscan. So first cap goes the favor of SULVO. Ragnar of Michael and Julie takes some damage. St. Vincent, Des Moines, Daring all taking little bits of damage. But nothing to write home really about yet. Still plenty of time though. And so as we move on here and we watch, you can see the shots coming in towards the Ragnar. Ragnar being spotted again by the Daring. He backs up. Watch these Vermont shells in, though, on the Des Moines. Des Moines only takes 5k there. He gets very lucky there. It's not more. Then they're doing a really good job on Mike 1 Juliet of working him out. Marceau's spotted now. Daring of Glaucoma can move in towards A and contest. 50-point lead build. Remember that for later, because that may be big later. NK will successfully this time get the cap, and so they'll start to close this points. Daring peeking in. Now, the downside is Checkmate doesn't have his Hydro anymore. And he is primed to take one. He takes one, and that's a big chunk of damage. And now he's immediately spotted. He's spotted, he smokes up, he'll get dark, but the problem is it's a lot of damage he already took there, and I don't know if he has the health to make do. Interesting that the Daring of Pip is not smoking. Like, this is a lot of health he's lost by continuing to take that fight, and he's not going to go dark for another 10-15 seconds. Look at how much, like, seriously. Good health pool. Down to 11,000. Taking some more damage right here. He finally smokes up, but that's a very late smoke and seems... Counter. He goes under 10k. NK... Oh, pardon me. NK won't be able to heal. I'm thinking he's a... I'm thinking he was Daring. He's not. He's a Z42. So yeah, Daring will heal, but that's a Z42 that's been effectively neutered. A being recontested back. It's going to be trading hands back and forth, but NK has taken the lead for now. And we're still not seeing any major occurrences. Now, Daring doesn't have radar this time. Or Daring doesn't have smoke this time, so this might be a kill. 18 seconds until radar. It really depends on how quick he can get out of here, because he takes already down to 6,800. More shells in, down to 5,300. He's got to survive a bit longer. He gets out of there, but how much does he take? More does he take? Down to 4,600. He'll heal, but that does balance it back. And the Ragnar did not lose anything, actually, for that. Meanwhile, over here at C, the Yu Yang's taken the C cap. Till Invader. Down to 18,000. He does have a heal coming. And how much does he take until Sud heal? He's down to 10k actually, so he's got to be very careful. Des Moines of Nautilus takes some damage. Now, challenge back into B. Ragnar has no way to prevent this time. Because he won't spot. Actually, Stalingrad radar's beautifully timed there. Stalingrad radar was beautifully timed there. And it doesn't matter if he gets any more hits on him, as long as he doesn't get taken under 10k, because he's already dropped him back down to what he was at basically before the heal. Stalingrad radar buys all of that health. The more important thing also is it buys time. Marceau opens up early. Because Ragnar gets out and gets dark. Blind Fire continues for the moment, but Ragnar's still at 15,000. And you can see the Daring using that last heal, maxing out at 7,630. Yu Ying trying to speed boost past them all. Does he have the dodge line? He just barely does. And so these caps continue to just go back and forth. 2-to-1 cap advantage and a 9-point lead for the side of SULVO, but a 37,000 health advantage for the side of NK. And so now the focus starts to shift into B. The problem for B for NK is they've had to pull the Z42 completely out because of the damage he took. Ragnar uses the heal. He's got 1 heal left, up to 20,000. He does get out there and get dark. Daring briefly spotted. They know his health now. The real question is, does the Stalingrad hit him at all? Stalingrad does hit him for 1 shell. Daring will not get hit. Ooh, 15k off the, Des Moines. And Pipu Pavlovsk. Try saying that, apparently I can't. Gets out, but takes a little bit more blind fire. Now, El Tatiscan is in a big area of trouble. He's going to take those hits down to 6,000. He's got the heal going, but the Stalingrad gets him. And first blood, finally, just over 10 minutes into the game. NK takes a 20-point lead, but still down on caps. Health is about a 40,000 difference. And oh, the Yu Yang takes a double torp from the Z42. Z42 launches the torps. Yu Yang can't do anything about them, and it's a quick double strike for the side of NK. They take that, they're going to get the B cap, and that's going to swing the map firmly in their favor for now. Marceau spotted now, and Marceau in trouble. Oh, and the Vermont just absolutely annihilates him. NK found their opening, ladies and gentlemen, and they have taken full advantage. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left until they win. And now the challenge becomes, how do you get back into the map? You have to kill off the Des Moines or something over here. You've got the 2 radar ships. You got to get the Des Moines out. You get the radar spot because you need to get over here. The Napoli and St. Vincent need to be able to move over. But the problem is San Martin down to 6,700. He's straight up just dead. He does not get out of this alive. He doesn't have the heal, and so that basically completely ruins the only hope you had. And so Till Invader gets eliminated. It's a 4-ship-to-none lead, 1:42 until victory for side of NK, and they feel it. They can taste next weekend. And so Ragnar does not have a radar left. Oh, the other San Martin gets absolutely deleted by the Vermont. Vermont does take a chunk from the Montana, but it's just 43 seconds left. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is going to be the side of NK at this point. It's just a question of what do they... how do they win? Is it time or do they find another kill? And looking at the health pools, it looks like it'll be time. Daring diving forward, he wants to get into the cap, but every second that ticks is just lowering the amount of time that it'll be, even if he does get into the cap. Ragnar knows the Daring's close. Turn right in. And honestly, Daring should open up because he has no chance otherwise, even if he gets in. He needs to open up because it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner will be the team of NK taking the game 1-0.